Welcome back, everyone, to the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Basketball Rundown presented by Cooks and produced by RiverStreet Productions. I'm Sports Editor Zach Colburn, and Assistant Sports Editor Brandon Moree will be joining in just a minute to take a closer look at this week's Game of the Week. The high school basketball season is now in full swing, and all 4 Wilkes County basketball programs were in action last week. This week's Games of the Week went down in Moravian Falls on Wednesday night. Brandon, take it away.
Hey everybody, we're excited to be back. It is basketball season now. Our first games of the week are going to be Wilkes Central and Surrey Central. The Eagles at home there, 2 Eagles involved. Wilkes Central Eagles picked up the varsity double as both the girls and the boys won on Wednesday night. The girls held on for a 60-57 win. They led by as many as 14 points in the fourth quarter, but J.C. Busick led her team all the way back. She had 22 points. They tied the game at 57 apiece, but Busick fouled out with about a minute and 15 left to go in the game. She fouled Carson Anderson. Anderson made both those free throws, and that ended up being the difference as Wilkes Central held on for a 3-point win. That was their first win of the season, their only win so far. Very young this season. Lots of games left to be played. Tonight they will be at Watauga, who is 0-4, so good luck to the Eagles there tonight. All right, after the girls got done, the boys got out there, and they held on for a 61-55 win, similar scoreline. They're led by that talented sophomore class, including Skylar Brooks, who you saw right there go behind the back and then make that one-handed floater. 2 guys from Surrey Central had phenomenal games. Dante Hayner and Drevin Harrison. We just saw Dante make that dunk right there in the second quarter. The second quarter was kind of lively. We're going to see a little bit more from that later on in the show. But like we said, Hayner and Harrison both had great nights. They each had 18 points on 8 field goals. Levi Church, one of those talented sophomores for Wilkes Central, led all scorers with 19 points. Skylar Brooks and Zach Shumate, both sophomores as well, finished in double figures for the Eagles. They are at Watauga, like we said. Tonight, the Watauga's boys are 2-2. Meanwhile, Surrey Central is hosting North Wilkes. Tonight, North Wilkes boys still looking for their first win. All right, I think that's going to do it for our games of the week. Zach, back to you.
Thanks, Brandon. Wilkes Central returned to action on Friday night and hosted North Iredell. The girls fell 68-53, but the boys improved to 2-1 with a 57-48 win. Elsewhere in the county last week, West Wilkes hosted South Iredell on Wednesday night and came away with a varsity split. The girls won 44-41 and the boys fell 88-46. East Wilkes also picked up a split with South Iredell last week as the girls won 47-28 and the boys lost 80-50. The North Wilkes boys, who won't play its first home game until December 14th, lost to Bishop McGuinness and North Iredell last week. But the North Wilkes girls are off to the best start in the county at 4-1. They won the Mary Garber Classic in Winston-Salem before Thanksgiving with wins against Carver, Parkland, and Forsyth Country Day. All right, before we go, Brandon's got the play of the week presented by RiverStreet Productions, ready to go with the big board.
All right, we're going to see Levi Church score 2 of his 19 points in this thunderous jam right there. That got the crowd on their feet. I like that flex right there in the front row. Good stuff there from Levi Church. Congratulations to the Eagles, and that's going to do it. Zach, sing a song.
Okay, this has been the first edition of the 2016 Wilkes Journal-Patriots High School Basketball Rundown presented by Cooks. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WJP_sports to stay up to date on all things Wilkes County sports. Thanks for watching.